How do you feel about Milwaukee dropping Game 1?
Honestly, wasn't. All right, so I wasn't surprised. Just because. All right, let me walk that all back. Within the context of the game, I wasn't surprised. Milwaukee has no one that can stop Vucevic.
Facts.
Vucevic is an all-star, a very deserving all-star. He's a stud.
A walking 20 and 10, easy.
Willing to say top 5 center in the league. I'm willing to go there.
Yeah, DeMarcus Cousins ain't healthy,
I'm willing to go there.
He cracks it.
Exactly, so I'm willing to go there. He completely took that game over. Also, Orlando's perimeter shooting, probably the best it's been. I could maybe say even including the season. They played so well. They were able, that wall that they were able to create against Giannis, not as formidable as Toronto's or some of the better defensive teams, but still good. My whole thing is, what happened to Chris Middleton? He looks like he completely. You remember Space Jam when all the talent goes into the ball?
Yeah.
Like, that happened to Chris Middleton. The guy can't buy a bucket. What are you seeing in that series as well? Those are honestly my main takeaways. Like, not surprised Orlando took Game 1. Not surprised Milwaukee came out the next 2 games, punched him in the mouth.
I'm super surprised Orlando took Game 1.
Really?
Mainly because Jonathan Isaac,
Yeah.
Aaron Gordon,
Michael Carter-Williams, Al-Farouq Aminu.
They are riddled with injuries.
Injury plagued.
And they come out and smack the number 1 seed in the mouth. That's tough.
And one thing that was impressive to me, I don't know if you noticed this about the game.
Yeah.
Every time Milwaukee would go on a run to try to narrow that gap, Orlando pushed back.
They relented.
They got hit on the chin. They pushed back. They were able to maintain their rhythm. Now, the next 2 games were a different story.
I mean, yeah.
And
how many games did you realistically see Giannis losing to the first
I had Orlando getting swept. Like, I had Orlando full on getting swept. But because here's my other thing, I don't believe in Milwaukee that much. I know the numbers, all the stats, everything tells me that they're like one of the best teams ever to play in a regular season.
Yeah.
But, dude, I have no faith in them because of moments like this. When Giannis gets walled up and that spin move is leading to offensive fouls and he's in foul trouble, isn't in the game, who's giving you those consistent buckets? Don't tell me Brook Lopez, his shot is so streaky.
That's what I'm saying. It's literally coming down to
Chris Middleton?
It's coming down to Eric Bledsoe or Chris Middleton.
Chris Middleton is a glorified – he's supposed to be the best 3rd option on a team. Eric Bledsoe's supposed to be the best 5th option on a team.
Oh, don't do Eric Bledsoe
like
stop.
That. Eric Bledsoe, I hate his game.
Oh,
I absolutely hate it. I love his athleticism. I can appreciate how good of an athlete he is.
Hey.
His game has not
Eric
changed since
he was.
His game hasn't changed since he got drafted by the Clippers. How have you been in the league for over 7 years and you still play the exact same? His game has not grown at all.
He was different on the Suns. Don't do that,
bro. Because who else was playing with him while he was on the Suns? Like, who else was gonna?
Isaiah Thomas, Goran Dragic.
Go ahead. Go ahead, and I ain't even itch it like completely. Like,
what was that?
I just had
just molest your nostrils in front of me, you weirdo. I lost my whole train of thought. Throw the whole thought away.
Fucking Eric Bledsoe with the Suns.
No,
What did he really do with the Suns that makes you so like, oh, Eric Bledsoe?
No, not what he did with the Suns. It was just that he is an impressive talent in the NBA, and I feel like he can step up.
Impressive athlete.
And impressive talent. I'll give him talent.
Come on, bro.
No, because
Daniel pulled me up Eric Bledsoe's shooting percentages from this past season. Please.
But Andrew Wiggins has proven there could be athletes in the NBA who aren't.
Yeah, no. Josh Jackson's proven that there's a place for athletes in the NBA. It's called the G League.
It's called the G League.
when you're just an athlete,
it's called the dunk contest. You just
exactly. Like
they put you in the dunk contest for 1 year.
I think so. Okay, he averaged. All right, so was that the most points he's averaged? Okay, so the most points he averaged a game with the Suns as a point guard, which I think is impressive. 20 points a game.
Yeah,
from the point guard position, I'm with that. Did it translate to any difference for the Suns? No, they were still a subpar team.
20 points a game while he was.
And we back. So the thing with the multiple guard lineup is, I think Phoenix was trying to do small ball the wrong way.
Phoenix is
Instead
they didn't
of
know what small ball was.
Exactly.
And they tried though.
They tried to invest in the guards instead of the wings.
They went a little too small.
Yeah, a little because the NBA still got to be over 6'4", 6'5" to do some like
and
real
the
damage.
fact that Eric Bledsoe couldn't shoot still can't shoot worth a damn.
See, this is what I'm saying. Like, has his shot gotten any better? Yeah, he's always been an impressive athlete. Has the ability to get to the rim. Handle is a little underrated, I would say. He has a good handle.
Facts.
Keeps the ball on a string, but I just don't see that intangible that helps me believe that he's a good counterpart to Giannis.
No. That's he can't fit with Giannis.
You don't think so?
No, I don't. I already told you off camera where I think Giannis should fit. Honestly.
I don't even know if he should say it.
All right, so hear me out.
Let's get into it. Hey, we're talking about the Bucks. Get into it.
Giannis,
talking about the Bucks.
As you guys may or may not know, Giannis is in talks of possibly leaving Milwaukee. So we're
after
thinking,
this season, he has one more year under contract, and then he's a free agent. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're talking possible trade destinations, possible free agent signings. So I'm thinking best possible destination for Giannis is Milwaukee.
The best landing spot is Milwaukee.
You said it.
That's what I said.
And I'm saying you said it, Milwaukee.
Okay, what did you say though? I thought we were talking about you.
Yeah. Okay. Golden State.
So in your mind, the best fit for Giannis Antetokounmpo, is the Golden State Warriors. Like
is the
Golden
State
Warriors fit?
The best. Look,
you can say that as a
no.
Heat fan.
No. Okay, so I was just agreeing with your point real quick. Milwaukee. I love fans who. I love players who can honestly stay with one organization,
of course,
and get it done.
There's always a certain
and
respect.
You look at him, and to Daniel's point, also off camera, he was saying that Giannis isn't one of those players who's going to run to the team that beat Kevin Durant. He's not gonna. He's not gonna run to the team that beat him. He's not gonna run to the team that beat him. So Giannis being that dude, I can see him staying in Milwaukee and hopefully having that success story. But if he wants to get it done now in his mid-20s, I think he goes to Golden State, honestly speaking.
So that's the best opportunity for him to win a championship.
Look, man, y'all know Giannis's game. 6'11", coming downhill at you all game. Now, when Giannis's worst games, teams clogged the paint. And the Magic were able to do that in the first game where they threw all their bigs in there.
And Milwaukee they weren't hitting shots.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Their role players weren't hitting shots, right?
Yeah.
Now imagine a world where Giannis doesn't get that layup off, but can pass it out to Curry or pass it out to Clay.
Here's my thing. It's just honestly, Kevin Durant has just ruined going to Golden State for me.
No, he did.
He's just ruined it because now it just always seems like stacking the deck.
No,
Giannis and Steph on the same team is crazy, but as I'm listening to you, I'm thinking, how much crazier is that than LeBron, Kyrie? How much crazier is that than Kevin Durant, Kyrie?
Right? And realistically, just a healthy and you guys can answer this. A healthy Golden State Warriors team right now, where do they rank in the league? Probably
top 5.
No, not even.
Healthy?
You put them over Westbrook. You put Clay and Curry healthy over Westbrook and Harden right now.
Easily.
Really?
Easily. They've gotten to a finals. Like, what's Harden shown me he could do in the playoffs?
Well, I'm talking about with the year off, with Clay coming off ACL.
They need someone. I'm definitely taking Clay and Curry. Healthy?
Okay,
fam, they're on a mission.
Okay, I got more.
Yo, Draymond's still on that team. Draymond is
Mr.
still on that team.
Triple Single.
Yeah, I don't like the guy's personality, but I can't take away from
Are they beating LA? Either LA.
No, for the sake of argument, I'll say no.
For the sake of argument, how do you feel?
I couldn't come up with a point right now to honestly, authentically, a point that I even believe in that would tell me they can beat them right now.
I don't think if the Warriors happened to somehow get the 8th seed, if they could beat the Utah Jazz right now with a healthy squad.
Okay, now you might need to take a shot. You might need to take a shot.
No, is that outside the realm of possibility? Is that the outside? Because think about it.
I'll let you explain.
How does it match up? Mike Conley came back spazzing. Mike Conley's a great defender at the guard position. He gets Curry. Klay Thompson matching up with Donovan Mitchell. I don't know. And then it comes down to Rudy Gobert. And then it comes down to Rudy Gobert and Draymond Green. I'm taking Rudy Gobert.
Y'all know how I feel about Steph Curry, like in terms of being a top 5, like all time.
Yeah, no,
we not gonna forget what Steph Curry was doing when he was healthy. I'm not gonna allow us to do that. Mike Conley is locking up Steph Curry. Stop that.
Okay, but what you're not doing
Donovan Mitchell is locking up Clay. If anything, it's vice versa.
What you're not doing is you're not including the pieces that are around the team.
Let's go through it.
When Curry was winning, when Curry was winning those championships, he had a Harrison Barnes next to him. We're
not going to bring up Harrison Barnes right now.
I mean, he was a solid piece in that championship.
Fam.
And then they turned Harrison Barnes.
Don't bring up contract extensions. That's an irrelevant point.
They turned Harrison Barnes into Kevin Durant, right?
Oh my! Wait! You're talking about just the? Okay. I thought you were talking about.
Yeah.
They turned Harrison Barnes into a Kevin.
No.
Yo, I was about to say take all the shots. Take all the shots.
Oh, I'm about to expose us. No.
Hey, chill.
So I'm saying that they turned Harrison Barnes into Kevin Durant, and now Kevin Durant walked away, and thankfully he was able to come to an agreement where they did a silent trade.
Yeah.
So they didn't lose out on much, but I'm saying that where are they at now? They have Andrew Wiggins. That's a downgrade
100%.
from Harrison Barnes.
I would say from even
Iguodala.
That's
what I'm saying. They're back to square one. So what I'm telling you is, if they get back to having that elite wing to play alongside Curry and Clay.
Here's what I will say though about the Warriors. I think this year gave their young talent a lot of real game time exposure for them to develop.
People don't understand that the Warriors are playing chess and the rest of the league is playing checkers.
Fam, they're playing Mahjong.
They had the number 2 pick in the draft.
They're playing Mahjong and everyone else is playing tic-tac-toe,
Bro, they're playing that little triangle game that you play
that's Mahjong.
That's the name of the game? Yo, that's crazy. I learn something new every day. So basically,
wait, are you talking about the shit at Cracker Barrel?
Yeah, Cracker Barrel.
That's not Mahjong.
No, then what is that?
I don't know, but I love that game.
Bro, when you have to skip the pegs, I always get 4. I don't know
Oh,
why.
you're dumb.
Right? No, it'll literally say that. Like, if you don't get more than 4, you're an idiot. Like, no, but I'm saying that.
Hey, if you go to Cracker Barrel,
You're lit. But I'm saying that Giannis deserves the Warriors. The Warriors deserve Giannis. That's what my point is.
Yo, I'm not mad at the point. I do want to get back to our overall playoff discussion.
Yeah.
So this will be my last point on it. Mm-hmm. The fit makes sense.
Perfect sense.
From a basketball standpoint. Mm-hmm. I'm sure all the contract, all the money, they can work that out some way. I don't worry too much about that. Mm-hmm. Just from a competitive standpoint, I don't see Giannis as that guy. Because Kevin Durant made the decision to go to Golden State, and in his words, because that was the best place for him to play the basketball he wanted to play. Mm-hmm. I don't see Giannis as thinking like that. He's trying to go where I think he sees himself winning a championship. Mm. That Warriors style of play, yes, it fits him from a viewer. Like, we look at it, we analyze, that works. I think the place that has the dog, that breeds that dog, that
are you about to say what I think you're about to say?
That preaches that competitive mentality.
Are you about to say what I think you're about to say?
That preaches defense first.
Tell him.
That has the 3-point shooters around him for him to do whatever he wants in the paint. Good luck sagging off of Duncan Robinson.
What?
Good luck sagging off of Tyler Hero.
You said it.
Jimmy Butler gonna get to the paint and gonna lock up whoever Giannis not gonna lock up.
Facts.
Bam Adebayo gonna do what Bam Adebayo does.
Facts.
Fam, you add Giannis to the current Miami Heat roster. Dynasty.
Easy.
Dynasty.
Nothing else to be said.
Here's the thing, though. I hope that now I'm just talking as a Heat fan, I hope we don't have to do any like crazy sign and trade things because I really want to keep our young core.
No, facts.
You feel me? I don't mind getting rid of Dragic as much as it hurts me to say.
But
I don't mind getting rid of him because if it means getting a player that we need to get, I'm for it. I don't mind getting rid of none. I don't mind. Honestly, the only untouchables are Hero. The only untouchables are Hero, Robinson, and Bam. Those are the untouchables.
I have to acknowledge the point that you said, though, real quick, just to add like maybe another 2 minutes to this. All I'm saying is that I don't think it's the same. The same reason why we give why we think Kevin Durant's move was more egregious than LeBron is because LeBron went to a Heat team that wasn't even in contention.
I don't agree with that point, but okay.
I just feel that Giannis going to a Warriors team that didn't make the playoffs, sitting at home watching the bubble right now.
No.
It's different. I get it. They were a dynasty season ago.
I don't compare it to KD. I don't even compare it to Bron.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, KD, like, just pulling it back, KD has just spoiled the whole
Fuck him. Yeah, fuck him.
X is
Fuck
signing
him.
with Golden State. Like, it's
Fuck
just
him.
like, fuck.
And he still doesn't get it. Me and Dan were talking about this the other day. Kevin Durant still doesn't understand. Like,
Back
it's
to the
wild.
more important point, though.
Which is?
The Heat beat the Bucks in 7, right?
Oh, easy.
And then when Giannis sees that, he's going to be on some holy shit. This is the only way I win a championship.
Kevin Durant.
I mean, all right. So Daniel just asked. So does that make Giannis Kevin Durant? I see the correlation. I see it just because going to the team that beat you.
It's not the same.
But it's not the same. The Heat didn't win 73 games. The Heat don't have the unanimous MVP.
The Heat not only didn't win 73 games, they only did not have the only unanimous MVP
Like,
ever.
it's so different.
It's like are the Bucks gonna be up 3-1? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I guess if that happens and then Miami comes back.
Durant was like, guys, what people don't understand, like Kevin Durant was up 3-1 and allowed them to come back.
All right, I will say I put more blame on Russ than I do KD in that series.
But you supposed to be Kevin Durant, though.
I get you, no, I get you.
You're supposed to be the Slim Reaper.
I get
you can't win one more game by yourself.
But then why?
Fuck Russ.
But then why is Russ taking? If you are Kevin Durant, your teammates should acknowledge that. Why is Russ taking 31
bro, think
shots?
about it. 3-1. That means the other team has to win 3 games straight, right? Correct? Because you just need one more. The other team needs 3 more straight. You're telling me in those next 3 games, Kevin Durant did his 6'11" ass just shake Russell Westbrook and be like,
He's
this
not
is
that
me.
guy though. He's not that guy.
Like, but that's his
why.
fault.
But that's why he
he's
went
pussy.
to. That's
why
why he went to Golden State, because they didn't force him to be that guy that had to demand, yo, give me the ball.
Yeah,
he was just trying to play good ball.
Exactly.
Which, I mean, yo,
You can't be
I think Kevin Durant gets a little too much disrespect thrown his way.
How?
At the same time, I can acknowledge that move to Golden
If you
State
just trying
was
to
just
go to
why.
LA Fitness, bro. Like, no, seriously, if you're trying to get
Or
buckets,
that one gym where everyone be getting Equinox.
you feel me? Just go get buckets there, bro. If you're in the NBA trying to be the best at your craft,
I get you.
Like, you're gonna go to a 73-win team,
No, I get
and
you.
play with the unanimous best player of that last season.
No,
Fuck outta here.
yo, you stacked the deck and you made it basically confirm that you were gonna win the ring. You still had to go out and do it. It's just the level of difficulty is decreased significantly. With that being said, that's enough. Hey, yo, I did not think we'd go on the Bucks Magic for that long. It just spurred so many other topics, which is awesome.
Facts.